Hopefully everyone's having a great day so far. My name is EQ. Welcome to Alchemy Meta. So you've officially purchased a Meta Mystic Superhero, and you're interested in viewing it on OpenSea to see how everything works. Well, in this video, we're going to go over that and much more. But before we do that, if you could take a second to throw a like on the video and subscribe to our YouTube channel, that'd be greatly appreciated. And if you want to go join the Meta Mystic Superheroes Discord, we're doing our private mint tomorrow on July 7th. So if you want that private access, hit the link in the description, and you'll be able to learn a bunch of ways on how you can get access to our private mint. Now, the first thing I'm going to want to do when I'm on OpenSea.io, which is just the main website, make sure you go to the right website and you're using the right website. That's very important. You don't want to use a clone or give the wrong people access to your wallet. So from here, I'm going to connect my Metamask wallet. Wait for it to connect. It's going to go through its process. I'm going to be able to see all the NFTs and things that are connected. Now, keep in mind, I'm also connected through my Polygon mainnet, not through Ethereum mainnet. So you want to make sure that you go to your Metamask and that you're connected through the Matic mainnet instead of Ethereum. So you'll be able to make sure that you actually can see your Polygon NFTs. So from here, I can go to my profile, and we see that we have an NFT showing up here. This is the one that we unstaked in the last video. Now, if you don't see your NFT on this list, more than likely it's because it was just minted or because it hasn't been listed for sale or it doesn't have any sort of activity on OpenSea yet. So if you just go to the More tab and you're going to see Hidden, when you go to Hidden, you're going to see a bunch of the NFTs that aren't listed per se. And then when I scroll down on Hidden, you can see all the other NFTs that we do own in the collection. And from here, I can click into any of these characters and I'll be able to go through their rarities. I can go through the tier levels. I can learn more about the character, who they are, what they bring to the world. And I'll also be able to see the owners, how many people are involved, and so on and so forth. Now, keep in mind, the last video, we also mentioned that if you have any NFTs that are staked on the website, you will not be able to see them on OpenSea because they are locked and binded through the contract. They make it so that you can't earn those staking rewards and then sell the NFT on the side. So just keep that in mind. If you are staking your Meta Mystic NFT, you will not be able to see them on OpenSea or on any other secondary marketplace. Now that we know how to view the character, let's go over how to actually send one of these NFTs or transfer them through OpenSea. Now, for example, if I wanted to transfer this Aqua to a friend, all I need to do is go up to this top corner, press transfer. It's going to ask you the quantity. I just want to send one. It'll ask you for the address. Type that information in. You're going to have to go through the process of approving the transfer. Now, this is really important because this pretty much happens every single time you try to move any sort of Polygon Matic NFT on OpenSea. So if I go and try to do this right now and I press confirm, I'm gonna get an error automatically. That'll show up probably under my image. Yeah. So it says there's an error while formatting the code, blah, blah, blah. So the transaction won't process. What you're gonna have to do is press continue again. And you're going to have to go into the gas fees and edit the gas fees. Now, depending on what device you're on, it looks a little bit different. But right above the gas, you should have some sort of edit button. Click that edit button and then change the gas fees. For me, I just put it to market. And when you change the gas fees to the right gas fee, this will automatically update. This will allow you to reconfirm. Now, when I go through this process, it will finally allow me to transfer the NFT. So now you can see the transfer is processing. And I've officially transferred this NFT to a different Polygon Matic address, and it happened within a few seconds. So just make sure when you're doing any sort of transferring on OpenSea, you go through the process of changing the gas fee or else it's not going to work. Now we've officially sent this NFT to someone, and let's say I want to actually go back and I want to sell one of my NFTs and I want to put it on the marketplace for sale. Let's list Sapphire, for example. So when I'm listing for sale, they're going to ask you to list an Ethereum price. If you don't know the actual Ethereum price in terms of Matic, just go on Google and type in Matic to ETH converter. I can type in 400 Matic, and that'll tell me roughly 400 Matic is 0.18 Ethereum. So I can go back to here and go 0.182. Now, once you actually set up the price, you can go to duration, click duration. You can change this to 6 months, which is going to be the longest. And from here, you just complete the listing. It's going to ask you to wait for any sort of approvals. I'm going to go through and verify this. The same kind of process we saw before. You want to make sure you're using the market gas fee or else it's not going to go through. Or more than likely it's not going to go through because it just varies a little bit from the actual suggested website to the market, especially when the networks are very busy, which Polygon is right now, which is also super bullish when you're in a bear market. Now we're confirming our listing. We have the approved collection. We are confirming the listing now. We are going to sign this off and agree that we do want to sell this character. So when we scroll through, we hit sign, we confirm. So for whatever reason, let's go back and reset this. It pushed my start time back all the way to... I'm going to go through and sign this, wait for the approval, and you'll see that the item has officially been listed. You'll be able to go to the listing and view it. We can see this character is selling for 0.182 Ethereum, which is give or take 400 Matic. And now you officially know how to take advantage of everything that OpenSea has to offer as one of the major secondary marketplaces for Meta Mystic Superheroes. This is one of the best feats that we have. This is something that a lot of ecosystems can't brag, especially if they're not built on Ethereum, is that they can't use the largest ecosystems or marketplaces for NFTs, which we can now. And this is going to wrap up our video on how to interact with your Metamask superhero characters on OpenSea. If you have any other questions, please don't hesitate to drop them in the comment section. If you found anything in this video useful, throw a like on the video, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Hopefully you're having a great morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on wherever you're tuning in the world, and we'll catch you on the next one.